YouTube, man. I don't know if you ever heard of this dude, but I'm gonna put some links, in the description below. Go ahead and check him out on, YouTube or whatever like that. But Ike, the president, Ibeabuchi. It flows when you just say that. You ain't, the president man thing just throws me throws me off. Ike Ibeabuchi. Anyway, man, he's 43 years old. He's gonna be 43 next month in February, man. I don't know why I got jumped the gun, but that I read a Yahoo article. Excuse me, I read a Yahoo article. I think the guy's Kevin Lowy, Lowly or something like that. Anyway, he wrote a pretty good article, man. Talking about Ike Ibeabuchi's comeback. He wants to do it under the Manny Pacquiao card. Manny's supposed to be fighting in April, man. He's supposed to be fighting in April. And I don't know who's going to fight, whether it's Amir Khan, whether it's Adrian Broner. Uh, I don't really think it matters. I mean, as long as Manny, gets back in the ring, I'm sure a lot of people want to see him, especially his fellow countrymen in the Philippines. We just want to see him in action, especially me. I'd rather see the guy in action instead of the guy talking about it. He's supposed to be having some kind of. I don't know why Bob Arum does this all the time. He's supposed to have some kind of, deadline. Didn't he do that in the Mayweather fight? If you got to make a decision by 0300, if you don't make a decision by 0300, this specific date and stuff like that, there's going to be, nothing's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he does that. He always makes some kind of deadline. And anyway, he's the promoter. So, I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. But anyway, back to Ike Ibeabuchi. I believe Pacquiao's manager, who is this? Michael Kuntz. Yeah, I think he hired Michael Kuntz. That's what's reported. He hired Michael Kuntz to guide his career, guide his comeback, into the ring. Man, dude, I've seen one fight. It's like an ESPN classic with him and David Tua. You gotta watch that. It was like in 1997. And then I heard about him again, off and on. You know how when you're younger, man, I mean, your sense of time and everything is like always off. You always look, like a lot of the boxing matches I watch were like circumstance. The only thing like it was really consistent while I was watching was like the ESPN boxing and stuff like that because it came on Fridays. And then some of the big name fights, but I didn't even know anything about Ike Ibeabuchi until after he had his legal issues, right? So I guess Ike Ibeabuchi, if you don't know about him, man, dude's bipolar. All right, he was diagnosed as being bipolar, but prior to him being diagnosed, he was doing a lot of crazy stuff. I think like years ago, I read this, man. So I might not be too accurate on this, but years ago, because I was wondering, like, man, what the hell happened to Ike Ibeabuchi, right? So this is when I mean years ago, I mean like some time ago, like almost a decade now, probably a decade now since I read this last article on him. But anyway, it was said that he had a car accident with his kid. Like he said, he was like he said he was seeing the devil and stuff like that, and I think he drove into a tree or a wall or something like that, and then I believe the thing that really like landed him in jail, like got him like almost like 20 something odd years, because he was just released in February of last year, but he was in immigration. Because he's from Nigeria. He's from Nigeria, man. He's not American born. He was in immigration, ICE, immigration, customs, enforcement. They held him for like another year or something like that, man. They held him in custody up until like November of this year. So, long story short, man, the dude got accused of sexual assault, and I believe it was Las Vegas. I want to believe it was a hotel in Las Vegas. And they got the date here, July 22nd, 1999, right? he gets charged with sexual assault with a dancer. You know, that's what the lady called herself, a dancer, but I think it was a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? And from the original story, I was told that he tried to like pay her with a credit card or some shit like that. Yo, man, I think that's what it said. Like try to pay her with a credit card or something like that. Anyway, long story short, she claimed she was raped. Um, he wasn't able to stand trial, so I guess it was like a delay in his convention, and I think he put in an Alfred plea. So it was like I'm not admitting to guilt, but I'm not willing to stand trial. I just take whatever you give me, but I'm not gonna admit to guilt, whatever. So anyway, they gave him some time, bro. So long story short, man, you know I guess he's making a comeback at like 43. He can probably do it. Um, is he crazy for doing it? Hey man, I don't know. I wouldn't say he's crazy, but maybe brave, maybe crazy and brave. But yeah, I think anybody who puts themselves in harm's way got to be just a little bit crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just noticed that a lot of guys that do it, like me myself included, probably have some bad habits. Take a lot of risk. Even guys who claim to be all healthy and stuff like that. I mean, they still putting it's like maybe a cop. He like, oh, I don't drink, I don't do this and stuff like that. But yeah, but you're in the line of duty, dude. You kind of putting yourself in harm's way. What are you doing it for a paycheck or what? I don't know. But some of these guys in law enforcement or security or like athletics and stuff like that, it's a lot of pain in that stuff, man. I don't know why he's going back, but I guess he's fit, man. He said he's okay. He's gonna do the EKGs, the MRIs, and all this other stuff, the CAT scans, the X-rays. Maybe he's taking his meds now. He's getting help, and I mean, this is all he knows, man. Check this out. Big ups to him for getting educated. He got 2 associate's degrees while he was incarcerated. So, he put his time to good use. Um, yeah, I can't judge him. You know what I'm saying? The dude's mentally ill, said to be bipolar. Um, yeah, man. And, I mean, people probably have family members who are, mentally ill or something like that. Maybe you guys know somebody that's probably diagnosed with something, and it's like a constant battle for them every day. I've seen it, firsthand personally. Somebody that's got is bipolar and they passed on, but yeah, man, they just need some help. But other than that, I'll catch you later. Yo, let me know what y'all think, man. If I find this David Tua Ibeabuchi fight, I'm gonna upload it. I'm not gonna upload it. I'm gonna put it in the description below. And not only that, I'm gonna put this what is it? Kevin Lowy from Yahoo.com. Kevin Lowly, and then this WikiLinks. What is it? Is it BoxRec? Oh yeah, BoxRec. BoxRec. I thought it was like a Wikipedia type thing, but anyway, yeah, BoxRec got along. It's funny, man. This how you know. This how you know he was big, man. This how you know he was big, cause on BoxRec they got like this long thing about his like legal trouble, and sometimes in the biography section on BoxLink, they don't have anything about anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like this is his number. This is a. If you're lucky, you get a picture, and then it was like, yeah, he had one amateur fight. That's it. But anyway, they got a whole story about Ike Ibeabuchi. I'm gonna put that link in the description. All right, man. I didn't mean to go on too long about this, man. I just thought it was like significant because this dude, like Ike, the president. You talk about Vander Holyfield's brother, man. This is like a Vander Holyfield's twin. You get what I'm saying? If you was able to take Vander Holyfield's like DNA or something like that and make a replica, Ike the president, Ibeabuchi, this is the dude. Like if him and Vander Holyfield went at it, it might have been 1,000 punches, each in a fight, man. This is how active he was, man. Him and David Tool were at it. David Tool was bad boy. Ike Ibeabuchi took it to him, man. I think he won too, man. Yeah, he won that fight, man. Yeah, 12 rounds, man. 12 rounds. You got the WBC international heavyweight title on that one. Yeah, man, he was no joke, man. And then he beat up Chris Bird too. So all right, man. Let me know what y'all think. Watch that David Tua fight. If man, I just hope they got it, man. All right, I'll catch you later. Bye.